Today's story is about a passionate soul that deserved a far better experience at Motown. She had a natural gift for making you feel whatever emotion she desired when she sang. Miss Yvonne Fair is the focus of today's story. Before we get started, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and push that notification bell to stay up to date. Now without further ado, let's cue that intro. Flora Yvonne Coleman was born in Richmond, Virginia on October 12, 1942. Now growing up, Coleman, she always had a tremendous voice. And by the time that she was 16 years old, she would drop out of high school in the 11th grade. Coleman, she would then marry her boyfriend, Leroy Fair, after dropping out of high school. The couple, they will have a son shortly after their marriage. At the advice of her husband, she would audition and was accepted into the groups The Chantels, which led to the opportunity for her to perform alongside legendary vocalist James Brown. Fair, at the age of 19, began backing up James Brown at his debut concerts in the year of 1961. Now while touring with Brown, she would record a few tracks for Cincinnati-based record company King Records. These singles was It Hurts to Be in Love,
The fire that burns deep down in me, the pleasure of
Tell Me Why,
oh, why? Tell me why.
and I Found You.
I feel good, like I knew that I would.
Now this record was eventually modified by Brown, and it became his signature song, I Got You, I Feel Good. Fair, she liked playing alongside James Brown at the start of her career, even enjoying some success until Brown claimed it for himself 2 years later. Because this song was such a great hit for Brown, you can only imagine how much of a dagger to the heart it was for Fair. During her time working with Brown, they would engage in a sexual relationship, which resulted into them having a daughter. This relationship had happened when Brown was separated from his then wife, Velma Warren. She would battle tooth and nail to be in the spotlight from the beginning of her career. At just 19 years old is when she first discovered that the music industry can be very nasty. Fair would marry singer Sammy Strain, who was a member of the Imperials and the OJs, after her marriage with Leroy Fair had ended. Later in her career, she would meet Chuck Johnson, who helped her land a deal with Motown. And in 1972, she would land a small singing role in the film Lady Sing the Blues. She would begin her Motown career as an opener for numerous of Motown acts, including The Temptations, the Jackson 5, Stevie Wonder, and Marvin Gaye. She would then begin working on her debut album, and she would partner up with numerous of Motown producers, including Harvey Fuqua, Gloria Jones, Clay McMurray, Pam Sawyer, and Norman Whitfield. Motown would release her debut album titled The Bitch Is Black in 1975, which peaked at number 57 on the Billboard Top R&B Albums charts. Now this album had 4 hit singles, starting with Love Ain't No Toy, Funky Music Sure Enough Turns Me On, Walk Out the Door If You Wanna, and It Should Have Been Me.
He turned to me, gave me a smile.
Now many fans believe this song was dedicated to James Brown during a brief but violent and complicated affair. Aside for the rumor, the song itself is a very fantastic song with one of the best passionate vocal performances of all time. Fair, she sung this song with so much emotion, and the people who has experienced a heartbreak over 1,000 times, they can sense her agony in this record. By the 1980s, Fair, she was retired from recording and was appearing in small bars around Los Angeles. Now, following her retirement, she would also work as Dionne Warwick's costume coordinator. In 1991, she would appear on the TV movie Mr. Road Runner. Fair was sadly passed away from pancreatic cancer on March 6, 1994 at the age of 51. Fair was portrayed by Tika Sumpter in the James Brown film Get On Up in 2014. Now, before we head up out of here, this was a quick video. I really couldn't find much about Miss Fair, but for what I could find, I did provide for you. If you guys knew Miss Fair or was around her during the time, you please let me know in the comment section below. I would love to redo this video with more facts. Till then, I hope to see you guys in the next one.